I didn't want to make this video. I fucked up. I was wrong. And I'm sorry. To all of my viewers, the barterers, the life skillers, I'm sorry for misleading you. I was wrong. It was my fault, and I should have known better. I'm gonna try to better myself, to learn from this, and to never repeat this mistake. To the thing in question, I hope you forgive me. You are the prettiest, the strongest, the fastest, in the overall best CARRACK to barter with. I love you, balanced CARRACK. Okay, jokes aside, let's just say in the last couple of days or weeks, I kinda noticed that CARRACK Advance, no, what I said about CARRACK Balance is kinda wrong. I said it was completely useless and not good for anything. That is not quite true. The CARRACK Balance is actually, after the changes, the best boat on endgame for bartering. However, I still do recommend you get an advance first, as a new player. Why? Very simple. If you want to do all of your 10 tier 6s to tier 7 trades, you want 20k total weight available. That's after the sailors are applied. So, if you have 11 sailors and 1 first mate, that's 2,400 weight that you're gonna have less on the boat. And you're also gonna lose 10 weight for the gear. But that part doesn't really matter too much. So, in total, you need your CARRACK to have a minimum of basically 22.5, 22.4 thousand weight available, okay? The CARRACK can reach these stats. However, you need full blue gear, unlike on the advanced, where you can barter with only green gear. And besides the blue gear, you would also need a skin. So you need to pay to win. That's the problem, okay? Is that the balance is only good if you pay to win. So the skin here, it gives 600 weight limit, okay? So you need a skin and parrots. Parrots are pets that you get during events. They're not always available, but the parrots you can get during events, and when you have them out, they give weight to your boat. So you need parrots and the skin and the blue gear to make the balance the actual best boat for bartering. If you have all of this, you're gonna end up with basically 10% speed more than on the advance. So the difference is not that big, and it will require you to pay to win and invest way more. So I still don't recommend getting the balance for newer players, but if you were an endgame barterer and you're trying to min-max a bit more, I do recommend the balance, okay? So I'm sorry for saying that the balance was bad. I was wrong. It's actually pretty good. Also, it has the best skin. This is like the best skin out of all the 4 boats, okay? It looks sick because of the stag in the front, and the color pattern is really good. So there's also that. Another thing, you can also not full pay to win the skins and the parrots. You can instead use a Margoria crystal. That's the sea crystals that you have for... Oh, my bad, I forgot I don't have any. So the sea crystals, it's like a stone that you put on a boat, and it can give you extra stats. There's ones that can give weight to your boat, and if you have a good one of this with higher rarity, these ones are gray, but that's up to like red rarity or yellow rarity, okay? And if you have a good crystal of this with weight, you can put that and skip some of the pay to win. However, if you do that, do understand that you're not going to have a speed sea crystal instead, so your max speed will only be 5% higher than on the advance, okay? And that's it for the video. I just wanted to clear a bit my mistake, Balance is actually a pretty good boat, but it requires investment and real life money. And yeah, bye bye guys.